Custom Windows has made this film to help our customers do a better job when replacing old aluminum windows with PVC windows. Since PVC windows are fairly new in Florida, there's been some confusion about what the best practices are. We hope this video will help. What we'll be showing you in this film is the factory-approved process for installing windows made by Custom Window Systems. To the best of our knowledge, the installation method we are demonstrating will meet building code requirements anywhere in Florida, including Miami-Dade and Broward counties as of October 2009. However, in some counties, local building officials may approve an alternate method of installation. Ultimately, you as the installing contractor are responsible for the installation process. As the manufacturer, CWS is simply trying to show you what we believe is the best installation method for our windows. By following the recommended installation method, you can be sure to get the full benefit of Custom Windows warranty on our products. Not following the recommended method could affect the warranty or service on the window. This first section covers the removal of an old aluminum window and replacing it with a new Custom Window Systems single-hung vinyl window. The exterior siding in this example is simple 4x8 sheeting. Before installation, you should review all of the installation instructions and become familiar with our recommendations. Then remove the packing material and inspect the window carefully. After unpacking, you'll want to measure the new window's height, width, and diagonal measurements.
This is the first step to removing the windows. You need to cut the caulk on the drywall, the edge of the window, all the way around. Moving to the outside of the window, we're going to cut the caulk bead, relieving it from the trim. The next step we're going to do is remove the trim from the fin of the window.
On a house that has 4x8 sheeting on it, you remove the outside trim, you cut back the siding to expose the fin and allow enough room to put the window wrap over the top of the fin. The next step is to pull the screws out or pry the nails out, whichever application you have. The next step is to remove the window to the exterior of the house.
Once the old window is removed, take the new window and measure its depth. This measurement will tell you how much sheetrock has to be cut away to allow the new window to slide in properly.
And according by these dimensions, it looks like we need to cut back the sheetrock about 1 inch to get it into the hole. What we've done is make a mark on the drywall that we need to cut back the drywall approximately 1 inch and pop the sill out of the bottom to put our new window in. The next step is to put a level on the opening to make certain it's level and plumb. Now I'm verifying that the actual opening after the drywall has been cut back is square. Okay, the next step is to go ahead and dry set the window just to make certain it fits in the hole before you get caulking all over it. So you just set it up in the hole to verify that it does fit into the hole before you make a big mess with caulking. After the window's been dry fitted, you pull the window back out and use a good polyurethane caulking. The next step is to caulk the fin on all 4 sides. Okay, the next step is to install the window in the opening. The next step is to put 1 screw in the fin to hold it in place. The next step is to check the window for being level and plumb. The next step is refer to the engineering for the number of attachments or the number of screws in the fin. The next step after the window's been installed and all the attachments put in, you put your window wrap on. You start with the bottom first, and then you do the sides, and then you do the head. The next step is to apply the exterior trim, caulk the trim where the trim meets the window, and also caulk the exterior trim on the perimeter where the trim meets the siding. Okay, now that the installation is complete, the trim's back on, we've completed the installation on the 4x8 siding. Now we're going to step over to the lap siding. The installation is basically the same, except on this lap siding removal, you remove the trim first, and then your fin of the window is exposed. You do not have to cut back the siding. After the trim is removed, the installation is the same as the previous window.